All right, so let's start off with football. NFL. They played this weekend. Niffle, this guy. Did any of y'all catch the games?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I watched the Buccaneers and Dallas.
I didn't. I just heard the COVID controversies for it because of the whole limited seating that I think they were doing for certain stadiums. I'm not too sure. I
didn't really see fans out. Oh, the first game had fans. I remember the controversy with that because they booed him.
I saw the Giants game. They held Saquon to 6 yards, which is entertaining. Always entertaining to see your team suck.
But how are they
I'm right
doing
there
it,
with you,
though,
man.
for the
Elliott didn't break 100.
For the fans, how are they doing it though? Like they're spacing everybody out.
Yeah, they're just having everybody spaced down. There's like these little cage type things around some people. Not cage, but like fence.
I have not seen this. Really?
Yeah, like some people. I've seen some designs. I'm not sure if they were implemented, but I've seen some designs of small little bubble type things too.
What? How many people? So I heard it's like 20 to 45 people or something like that. But I just think it's crazy that it's just like there's a bunch of people just kind of pocketed out throughout the stadium.
You forgot America didn't invent football, didn't you? You seen him? You seen what he was looking up, Doc?
No.
He over here. He googled football something.
Soccer.
And no, he typed in football, and all soccer shit popped up. Yeah, America. All soccer shit pops up when you type in football.
I heard somewhere that the reason why Americans call football is because the ball is a foot long.
That would be interesting.
I don't know.
That would be American. Technically, it's a foot, so.
Do you think the lack of fans, though, affect the game? Like, it's missing that, fan energy? Because I feel like the fans do fuel some kind of, energy to the players. Or I could just be boosting. But
as I was saying before we got shut down, I think the competition will adjust to the new environment. So what I'm saying is, in the NBA bubble, it started out rough. A lot of players were complaining it's not the same with the fans, right? But the fans play a nuanced part of the game, during certain phases of the game. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so you kind of lean on those phases, but you're not incredibly so that you're oh, I can't play basketball without it. Whereas now you're finding newer nuances or just other particular parts of the game that are being heightened because of the lack of fans. So whereas whatever the fans were giving you before that you can't kind of quantify, the competition of it has balanced to the point where
it's just risen more.
It's risen because now we're just athletes in a gym.
Mm.
And so now it's nobody's here, the best of the best. Let's see who got it.
Do you think it would actually give birth to better?
I think we've seen
competitiveness, better games, better.
They didn't make the playoffs, right? One of the worst teams in the league. In the bubble, they went 8-0. Still didn't make the playoffs. It was unbelievable. They were beating everybody. The Suns, there were several teams like that. Indiana
so some
Pacers.
Players
there was a
fed
player,
off the hype.
There was a player called T.J. Warren, right? He's traditionally good, 15 to 18 point scorer. First 3 or 4 games, he drops 50 points. Back to back.
50 points. Wow.
What the fuck is going on? So there's other things to feed on. So I think we'll see a different type of competition. But
that's interesting, actually. I didn't think about that.
I feel like it's gonna create more stoic players, man. Instead of those people that are hype trains that feed off the crowds, giving them energy, you're just gonna have these really silent, deadpan, just murderers out there on
Kawhi.
the court.
Yeah, I was about to say Kawhi. How's Kawhi doing? Because that's exactly why I thought
Kawhi's
it was Kawhi.
Been playing extremely well.
That
Paul
doesn't surprise
George, however, boy,
what's he looking like?
Man, he'll give you a good game every 4 games, 3 games. It's been bad. Some of these games, he's 10, 12. It's been bad.
Points.
Wow.
You think he's bored? Do you think he doesn't like the fact that there's no attention?
I secretly think his shoulder's injured.
I'm about to say, do you think that's what it is, though, with some players, though, boredom? Just because without the fan element?
He said he battled with some mental stuff. But look, it's not that I want to take away people's problems, but I'm a firm believer in context. And when you're an upper echelon athlete, there's a level of mental fortitude you've already shown to get there.
Okay.
So situationally, I may give you the benefit of the doubt if it's not something that you've literally built yourself up for. And now I can't give Paul George the benefit of the doubt that it's just some mental thing. Like, obviously, he's a great player, but if it's a mental thing, I think it's a mental block that he had with or without the bubble. Like, when it gets to a certain time, a certain clutch time, he panics or he can't think. When the pressure's on, when he feels the pressure's on, he can't think. And it is a mental thing. But I don't think it's caused by the bubble. I think it's caused by the fact that, oh shit, we're getting deeper in the playoffs. If I don't play well, we might get eliminated. If we get eliminated, they're going to blame me because Kawhi's playing well. Like, there's a lot of other shit that goes into it. So I just want to accept that type of excuse. You know what I'm saying? Rockets got eliminated.
Because that sounds like kind of like, I could be wrong here because I've been watching a lot of sports, but like high school mentality.
Exactly.
That's stuff you like go through in high school.
Main guy on the team before without Kawhi. So don't give me that. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me that. It may have been in the first round. Maybe there wasn't pressure on you. First round. Da-da-da-da. As soon as you came over here, now it's big time. It's put up or shut up.
Yeah, he's also not a rookie, so he's used to competing at a high level.
Yeah, so all that shit is weak sauce. I got the Lakers still winning it all. I got the Lakers
I haven't
still.
really been watching, so
Miami
I have no idea.
is doing everything I said. As we are recording this, Miami just beat the Celtics in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh, they're in Eastern Conference Finals right now?
The Miami Heat beat the Bucks. They eliminated the Bucks with the.
You were talking about the Bucks too.
The 2-time MVP is on the Bucks. Giannis got him right up out of there. Got him right the fuck up out of there. Now they think Giannis want to leave. Soccer, the Premier League just started back this week. They only were off for maybe like 2-3 weeks. It was a quicker turnaround because of COVID. Sports-wise, I think that's all that's really that interests me. We're not gonna don't get into the specifics of, I guess, soccer, but just the first game, 38 games.
And that's all I really had about, because I was just interested, like, seeing the lack of fans. Like, I thought it was interesting, too, that I felt like during the Bucks game and the Dallas game, I felt like I heard, like, background fan noise. Like, they were just playing to make it sound
They
like.
probably do.
And I don't know if I was, because I was at $3 Cafe when I was watching these games. So I don't know if that was just me hearing things because I was at a restaurant or if that was part of the actual game. They were doing that.
I don't know, man. What if they weren't doing that and you were just hearing what you wanted to hear?
Right.
You're going crazy. You're missing the old days.
All right, Doc. Missing the old days. Are we already saying that? The old days?
Yo, so thanks for watching a clip of FDT. If you like what you heard, be sure to subscribe, like the clip, leave a comment, and check out our page for more content. Tune into full episodes of FDT released every Friday on Podbean, iTunes, and Spotify. Peace.